Well, there you have it, folks. The reward for the Numbers Game live event challenges, the culmination of weeks of collecting these cards and grinding out these live events has been revealed. And it's none other than 2010 Drew McIntyre, the Persona card, complete with the Broken Dreams entrance theme and everything. It's there for the taking. If you've acquired all of the cards, all of the oddities required for this live event, tomorrow is your opportunity to claim this Drew McIntyre at long last. And I gotta tell you guys, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And it's not even the fact that I'm missing over half of the cards required to initiate these oddities numbers game live events. A lot of you have been keeping up with this week to week or whatever, and you're probably in a much better position to complete this live event. Maybe you're only missing a handful of late 90 overall cards, and more power to you if that's the case. But for the rest of us, a lot of these cards can be acquired in the card marketplace, at least most of them, but I'll touch on that later. But these cards cost a lot of frickin' MFP and VC, especially the 90 overall ones, like the Eras cards and whatnot. But it's not even that. It's the fact that all of these matches that you have to play, each and every single one of them, is just not fun. I don't want to do it. That's what it boils down to. Because it's not just that you have to win each match, you have to complete the MFP checklist for each match, which is just annoying. It's not fun. It feels like work. I don't want to work when I play 2K. I work enough. I work 2 jobs. I'm a father. I work enough in my everyday life. I don't want to come home, put on 2K, and have to work more. And that's what MyFaction has become. Now I know what you guys are saying. This is a grindy kind of mode. It's like Ultimate Team in Madden or Diamond Dynasty in MLB The Show. I get that. Grinding kind of is the name of the game when it comes to these types of modes, unfortunately, that have been in our sports games for years at this point. But there's a more fun way to go about it. Why do I even play MyFaction? I ask myself that question more and more each day. I don't necessarily enjoy it, the mode per se, but there's a lot of content that is just locked behind this game mode. It's not that I don't enjoy it at all. I mean, I do like the boss event challenges, where you have to face like Roman Reigns with 3 finishers to start off the match, and he's on legend difficulty. That kind of stuff is fun to me because I like a challenge, but let's be honest, at the end of the day, I could just boot up an exhibition match, put the computer starting on 3 finishers or whatever, tweak the sliders in the gameplay settings menu and make him Superman, and I can play Roman Reigns like that and get my own challenge without the need for this mode. So even that is just kind of giving MyFaction a little bit too much credit, right? But if you want these 2K branded official models with all the commentary and stuff that you don't have to worry about getting content damaged from downloading on the community creations or whatever, then this is the route you have to take, unfortunately. If you want to play as the prototype John Cena, if you want to play as TNA AJ Styles, for as bad as some of these models look, the only way you can get them is by playing this stupid mode. So that's why I do it. But for this Drew McIntyre 2010, I mean, this is just the straw that breaks the camel's back. I was already out. I didn't get the TNA AJ Styles during that live event because I just didn't want to go through all the trouble of getting those Eras cards. I got a lot of them. I think I was missing the Bayley Mutiny, and I just did not want to shell out the 100,000 MFP or whatever it was to get Bayley just so I can get the next card, to get the next card to unlock this stupid looking AJ Styles that does not even look as good as one that I downloaded on the community creations. And I gotta shout out Status, who What's the Status, by the way, shout out What's the Status. He's been the MVP of these games for quite a long time for the community, a real champion of the community, a pillar, if you will. He's been uploading a lot of good content, especially when it comes to these hidden personas behind MyFaction for years, but he's really saved the day recently with his Kane upload, his AJ Styles upload, his Drew McIntyre upload is labeled 2009, but it's very good as well. I don't know if it's still available as I'm posting this video, but it even came with the Broken Dreams entrance theme. So I think that's the main reason people even wanted this card in the first place. And since I downloaded it, as well as thousands of others from the looks of it on the community creations, I mean, you don't really need this card. So I don't have that fear of missing out. And that fear of missing out, that FOMO, is what modes like MyFaction prey upon. They want you to have that feeling. They want you to feel like you're missing out because then you'll spend more time playing this game. And that brings me to my second point. To those of you who feel no shame in playing MyFaction because you don't spend any money, but you spend hours of your day grinding MFP, like 2 hours a day grinding like 100,000 MFP, I have just as much a problem with you guys as I do the whales opening up their credit cards, because time is money. As a matter of fact, in a lot of ways, you could say time is even more valuable than money because you can't get time back. So if you're happy just spending hours of your life every single day grinding away at MFP so that you can open a pack to have a praying chance at possibly getting a card, because that's the thing too, for these Hellfire cards that are required to do these Oddity Live events, the numbers game challenges, you're not even guaranteed to get that card out of that pack, so you could potentially be spending hours of your life for nothing. I mean, what? I don't see the appeal in that. So I fortunately do not have that same fear of missing out that so many other MyFaction players have that keeps this game mode going. So when I see this Drew McIntyre 2010 live event infinite card, thanks but no thanks. I'm good. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. So if you're wondering why I don't have any videos leading up to that, why I'm not covering it on the channel, why there's not a boss battle guide for it, it's because I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. And there's no reason other than the fact that I just don't feel like grinding the cards required to do these challenges. Nor should you. But if you do, more power to you. I don't want to come off as an old man yelling at clouds here, okay? I don't. Maybe it's too late for that. If you have fun doing this, then who am I to tell you you're wrong? It's just not for me, I guess. That's the point of this video. It's not for me. MyFaction, I think, is just not for me, which is weird to say, because who is MyFaction for if not for me? I mean, this game mode seems to be tailor-made for those of us who do content creation. Because like I said, it preys off of other people's fear of missing out. They see content creators talking about it. It's like a constant stream of content because it's getting updated weekly. It's like the only mode that gets these constant updates in 2K. So it's what a lot of us content creators talk about on the channel. And outside of that, I don't know the average person playing 2K. I don't know what the appeal is here. I really don't. If you guys are excited about collecting this Drew McIntyre, let me know down below in the comments. I'm out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I'm not going to, because you can't make me, 2K. You can't make me fear of missing out. You can't make me fear missing out on this one, because I don't mind missing out on it. I'm good. I'll play my created Drew McIntyre in my universe mode and have a ball. I don't need yours, okay? I'm good. The Bianca Belair, that's another story. I will be covering that when we cross that bridge, which will be in 15 days and 21 hours. I got the game pulled up right here. That's what I've been looking at this entire time. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this rant. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff for me, please, and I will catch you next time. Until then, be well and take care. Peace.